Jenkins. Wait.
Laura Jenkins.
Yes.
It's fuck it. We didn't need the fucking pop screen anyways.
I mean, we're a ways enough away from it, but I feel like the pop screen is incidental. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling platform. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. And we're going to stick our dick directly into it. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. That's how the Federation rolls. Dicks out. Dicks a willy. Nilly.
Dicks a willy.
Willies. All right.
Dicks a Willie Johnson.
Pawtucket Pete. Puxatawny Phil. John Proctor. From the play The Crucible. And his lover Abigail.
The play, the book, the movie.
The man, the myth, the legend.
God. I'm regretting that flat cannon choice. Like, I like flat cannon, but we've had a lot of, like...
We've had bad luck with the flat cannon, which is unfortunate, because the flat cannon is hands down one of the best fucking weapons in the game.
I'm really hoping that we get, like, at the very end... Like, the flat cannon is the final shot.
And it gets the kill. Nice. Wait. Okay. Shit. Wait, pause it.
There goes the Ingy squad again.
Yep.
We good?
Yep.
Troy was just getting railed on in the back room.
I wouldn't call that unanticipated.
No. I mean, that's probably how she got the part.
No more, Mr. Nice Guy. I disagree with that. I think Marina Sirtis is a good actress.
You've seen things with her in it.
I've seen them with my eyes. Yes.
I have not.
Okay.
And I fucking hate her in Star Trek.
Which is, again, I disagree. You and Alex actually both have that position.
Right.
Like, both of you have that, like, she's worthless, why the hell is she here thing. And that was never my interpretation of Troy.
I understand your
interpretation incorrect.
The importance of... Oh, you can go fuck yourself. I understand the importance of that role in fleet life, in the crew, how that functions within everything, but the way that her character was implemented was crap. And that's not to say that there's not good female characters in Star Trek. I absolutely love Beverly. But
I think that there were definitely opportunities that were missed with Deanna Troy's character, but I wouldn't say that her implementation was entirely crap. I will say that her episode that was all about her having a kid is terrible. It's like butt-grade crap. And the season 1 episode that's all about Troy is also butt-grade crap, but has great 80s hair, and that's its one redeeming feature. I get it. You're just prejudiced against the 80s.
You know, yes, fuck that entire decade.
No, but I can understand the frustrations with Deanna Troy, but I don't share them. If that makes sense. Like, I get why it bothers people, but it just doesn't...
That's fine.
You scan the area, finding signals from a really small trade vessel. However, as it approaches, you see the silhouette of a rebel scout. You scan the scanners again and discover their registration is fake. They faked a scout drone's registration.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Incredibly stupid. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. There's no God. We live in a labyrinth of confusion. Alright. You don't have enough guns to penetrate our shields, even if we didn't have a Zoltan.
What? That string of misses.
Yeah, our misses have been a little bit epic this time around.
I'm unhappy. They're finally getting some damage in.
Well, especially against this shit, because these things are the ones that actually you can, like...
Oh, no, like,
work them down more easily because they repair more slowly because they're auto drones.
Right.
But like,
they don't have a functioning crew. That
yeah, Autobots.
Assemble and roll out.
I need sensors. Fuck sensors.
I mean, we're at the point in the game where we might as well just have everything, so...
Well, yeah, that's actually, if we'd actually done that, that's my point. You can fully upgrade every system on your ship just so it can take extra hits by the end of the game on easy mode if you know what you're doing. Like, you just, like, optimize your jumps, and you're at the Federation base, nothing happens here. Literally, nothing happens here. It's always been shocking to me that, you know, they have repair stations all over the place, but you arrive at the Federation main base, and you know what they give you?
Suede fuck all.
Good wishes. We pray for you.
It's too bad, because it would have been, like, a sweet thing to, like, give you something final for, like, your load up for the final fight, too.
Yeah, that'd be fucking cool. Like, come on, Meow. Oh, we're down a power? Oh, that's right, because I bought extra. I was like, what? Betraying me. Betrayed Shiva. Ooh.
Yes,
All
I'm
right,
pretty sure
there we go.
Walter and Barry betrayed the shit out of
Yeah,
Shiva.
Walter, you want to betray Shiva? Yeah, we all about Kali.
Sure.
Kali, Mom.
I've got nothing
Oh,
better to do.
Barry, you want to Kali Mommy, Barry?
I'm really
Oh,
hot and
give me that
sweaty.
Kali
I'm a
Mom.
little drunk, and I kind of
Yeah.
want to go ballistic on the crew that's been steadily operating next door. And I really hope that you guys haven't been able to hear that. And I apologize if you have.
It's okay, Barry.
It hasn't
It's okay,
really been
Barry.
explained
I
in the
wanted
final
to do it
episode. All right,
Let's
let's.
do it. This is it. The Rebel flagship. This is the boss fight that we've entirely ruined the climactic build-up for.
By being
Because
Walter
fuck
and
it,
Barry.
and they cloak. So wait until they come out of cloak and then pause, please.
I understand that you can't lock on, but it also sucks that your weapons completely don't charge
Yeah.
while they're cloaked.
Yeah. Can you pause? Thank you.
Like, there's part of it that makes total and complete sense, and there's part of it that's just fucking ass.
That's like, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all directly in the mouth.
in
okay,
the meow.
cool. In the meowth.
That's right. Two can play at this shitty cloak game.
That's yeah, the reason you have the cloak specifically so that you can wreck their missile advantage early game.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam.
I'm not worried about your O2.
Yeah. I'm totally fine with them hacking that. Angie aren't people. You can kill our Angie all you want, but you can't kill our sense of
You
freedom.
can't kill our anus.
Wow. This is going insanely easy, This is like an anti-climactic climax.
But that's my point, is that we actually have a fully upgraded ship, and if you have a fully upgraded ship, the boss actually isn't shit.
This is like the fastest I've seen the boss go down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's, again, like, when I
Did
said
the
I was...
boss die and then jump?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So, this is actually major. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. In its new state, it will have to get closer to the base to be a threat. You've bought some time, but you've got to keep up the assault. With your penis. No, but, so that's the thing. It jumped away after you destroyed all of
Okay.
its health.
Sorry, it's been a long ass time since I played
Look at that
FTL. It's
oxygen.
become
Look at that
evident.
oxygen. There's 3 forms of the boss. And that was why, like, I said I've been practicing. Like, last night, I did a run with Slug Ship C, which is not one of the top ships in the game. And I won so hard that I killed the final boss in under 3 minutes, all 3 forms, and
Damn.
lost 1 health doing it. And I was
Damn.
like, alright,
I'm
I'm
ready.
ready. Not last night, it was
I
a
don't
few
even
nights
need
ago.
a Rocky montage. I got this.
I'm the best around. No one's ever gonna knock you down. Alright. I'm gonna follow you. You can't run. Can't run from me.
This is the shit that you've been doing to me all
Yeah.
game.
All
How
game.
you
Comes
like
with
it
that
in
as you
reverse,
chase down the flagship and
motherfucker.
discovered it's heavily damaged from the previous fight. They've redirected considerable power to drones because they're bitches. Alright, get ready for a fight. Can you pause?
Yeah. Just gonna ask you, like, are we pausing?
Oh yeah, we always pause at the beginning of the boss fight things because you just have to. This is the one where actually it sucks because your Zoltan shield doesn't do a hell of a lot for you.
Yeah, because drones will just fucking whittle that down because they're
Yeah.
fucking drones. Which is why I love them. But
Can you pause?
yeah, intruders.
Again? Not even that, because there's not a hell of a lot we can do about that. We just have to rail on this guy and not care about our crew members.
Which I think we're pretty good at doing it.
Yeah. These 4 guys have no skills that we need. But no, I was asking you to pause because they just fired off missiles, and if we can drop cloak in between their firing of the missiles and the missiles landing, we ensure that the missiles all miss because we have 105 evasion right now with cloaking device, and then all of their next few rounds of combat miss.
Cool. Are we good?
Yeah, it maximizes our shit. And also their overcharge, like super drone mode.
Yes. Take that destruction, you punk bitch. This is what you get for rebelling. I also gotta say, like, the weird thing about FTL is, like, the rebellion is way more set up in this game than, like, any rebellion in, like, any other game.
Oh, yeah, no, they're winning. This is the end of the rebellion. The rebellion has wiped out your government, and you have 1 fleet left. You are in that position. And you're just maybe winning the Federation fleet another chance to maybe fight again.
Which is funny, because in literally everything with a rebellion, they're always like the plucky underdogs that are, you know, stacked against incredible odds, and maybe they can pull it off. Probably not, but you follow them.
But in this...
Right.
Number 1, fuck the rebels. And number 2, aw, yeah.
X gonna give it to you. X
gonna give it to you. I told you that I actually have a friend who got raped to that song, which is unfortunately kind of ruined it for me. Why would you even bring that up
during this?
I'm
you
sorry,
may have already brought that up.
I probably have.
That's terrible, Patrick.
It was just one of those things where,
I'm
like,
sorry.
the song still happens in my head.
I'm sorry to your friend who I will probably never meet, but I don't fucking know. It's possible.
Just as you gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump in this new state. It will have to get closer to the base to be a threat. You've bought some time, but you've got to keep up the assault. More assault. Aw, yeah.
Our improved sensors that we don't really... Wait, hold on. Is our sensor room actually down?
Hey, we'll give it to you.
Our sensor room's down.
Oh, we actually need to power Clone Bay for our dead crew.
And I guess we need to do a shot.
A shot of Merlot. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm deeply unhappy about this turn of events.
Here you go, Patrick. Take it.
No. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. All right. This Merlot is, like, truly fucking atrocious, by the way. Like, for the audience at home, like, this is, like, truly bad. I
would rather have a shot of whiskey, but we finished the whiskey.
I would take Old Smuggler over this.
You take that Kessler over this too.
No, but that's because I have principles. Mm. It's not based on flavor, it's based on principle.
That whiskey mixed with grain alcohol?
Yes, because that's a lie. You can't just call it a blended whiskey because you mixed whiskey with something else. That's like me being like, oh, try my blended whiskey. It's half whiskey, half dick juice. Like, I mean, like, what the fuck? Like,
no thanks?
Yeah, no. Doesn't sound good, does it?
No.
But Kessler somehow gets away with it. Alright. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. Yeah, that's a good fucking question. How is it able to keep fighting? Why can't I keep fighting with the damage I've... Never mind. Looks like it's transferred power to the teleporter as well. Some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. There is no God. Alright. Everybody go back to your stations. They can't board us. It's funny, they actually don't have super shields bypass.
So the fact that they've rerouted power to the teleporter means nothing.
Until they down our shields, which will take longer because they've lost 2 of their weapon suites. But we still have to be careful of the missiles. Because they have an overshield that's, like, huge. It's like a 9-shot overshield or some stupid shit.
Yeah, that is Dick Rickolas.
And then they got their overshot, their super shot. Which is
we got intruders now.
Where are they?
Looks like they're in weapons.
Oh, yeah, we got the ones in weapons, and then we got the mind control indoors. Yeah.
Alright, we good?
Yeah.
Go, Engie.
Go, Engie battle cruiser. Go, Engie rape manga.
What?
it's a commentary about society and positive. That's that good stuff. All right. Let's wait on you. Let's wait on you. Let's wait on you. And let's sync everything.
Okay. We good?
Yeah.
God, that Vulcan charges so fast. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh. Yes.
It's okay.
Take it.
Wait,
You
pause.
sons of a bitches.
We've got a squad rampaging through our shit. Excellent. Okay. Vulcan, go here. Burst, go here. Yes.
Excellent. Excellent. Yay!
Federation victory was easy.
So was the shittiest high five.
Yeah, there we go. Actually, that was something. The Kaputs. I forgot we named it the Kaputs. Troy, Data, Ogawa, Steven, Virus, Mara, Borman, and Fenn. You all suck. I don't like you, Subset Games. Matthew Davis and Justin Ma can go to hell. Bed Pronti, blew me. Tom Joubert, blew me. Writing from Chris Avallone. Oh yeah, no, he's actually one of the most respected writers in old school RPGs. He wrote on Planescape Torment and on System Shock 2, and I still don't like him. Brian Ma, Allison Waller, Allison Maria, Brian, Matthew Collin, Anton, Andy, Bad,
this was you just, because I know you love FTL, so this was just you telling a bunch of people that you like their work to go fuck themselves.
Yes.
Was the entirety of this. Jesus, there's a lot of people.
See, no,
Alex Speed.
Andrew Stick both.
I wonder what Alex Speed does in his free time.
Oh, no. So, okay, literally my whole thing about this game, and as with any roguelike, is that you're supposed to hate it. You're supposed to be mad at it. You're supposed to... They give you a tooltip. Well, it's at the beginning of about half your runs that say, remember, losing is part of it. Lol. No, actually, we're serious.
It's a bit of love and hate, because, I mean, obviously you don't completely hate... You love
Beefcake
FTL.
Macaw.
But there's an amount of frustration that goes into it as
But yeah, no.
What's the natural home of the Beefcake Macaw?
The Expendable, the Late Night Hunter, the Axelon Red Shirt. I don't get that one. But no, you make a point. There's definitely there's more love than hate for this game by like a margin. And to all of those creators, you know, I'm talking shit, and especially homie who wrote on Planescape and on System Shock. Like, your work is great, and I actually loved the things that got added in the Advanced Edition. There were a lot of wonderful writing changes that happened there that made the game a lot richer. However, I'm still going to tell you all to fuck yourselves, because I play normal mode like almost every day, and it took us like fucking 18 hours in normal mode, and we couldn't beat this game with not one of the bad ships. And I'm angry because the RNGesus you created made this last into such a god-awful extremity of bullshit. You want to kill these credits?
No, they should roll.
Let it run.
They should roll.
Look, it's Jerka Luan Borvak. Borkvek.
I'm not Filipino. John, I'm not. I can't go back. It was near the top.
Oh,
his
God,
middle
I
name
missed
was
that.
I'm not Filipino.
That's beautiful.
Which I actually, we have a friend whose first name is John, who is Filipino.
Yes, which is funny. But it's also funny to me because I had a couple of friends in high school who...
I'm sorry, the nicknames in these are fucking retarded.
I had this friend in high school who was El Muerco. Who had a comedy bit that she did at one point where she was like, I'm not Filipino. They all think I'm Filipino, and I'm Japanese Mexican. My name is Matsushima. I'm half Japanese, half Mexican. I'm not fucking Filipino. And it was just kind of funny. having that happen, because I wonder if it was a similar situation where it was like, I'm not, you. Man.
Well, I think it's funny, too, especially now that
Patrick
Thomas
Tennant
is out in Oklahoma, that Thomas is out in Oklahoma, that, a Japanese Mexican is definitely weird for most people, but in Oklahoma, the biggest thing that he gets is like, you Native American, what tribe are you from? That's the, what it gets equated to. Not even Filipino.
No, but it's the assumption, because it's
Right.
the only person who even looks vaguely like that, and because actually there are similarities between the Japanese phenotype and the Native American phenotype, and obviously elements of Mexican phenotype are from directly Native American phenotype.
Right.
You have that overlap. And to anyone who doesn't
Timothy
know what
the Unforgiven.
Oh my god. Torben the Cadman Perkle.
Oh, God.
There's some great names in here. I don't actually know. Wright S. Johnson, Fortasoon, Tumblr.com.
Zach Jick.
Zach Jones. Zach Jones. Zach Jones.
I think this is probably more time than anybody's ever put into the credits of
Yep,
FTL.
I have never watched through the...
Your
wow.
score, 37-25.
We got a shit score, too. Oh, it's because it's easy mode.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I was going to say, I'm like, you're shitting me.
But we did so
You're
well.
shitting me. So stats, let's look at it. Okay, so we said all of this. That's a terrible scrap record. Beacons explored isn't bad. Ships defeated is pathetic. Crew hired is pretty decent.
Is absurd. I'm going to say that's absurd.
No, the one I have at home, the crew hired record is 19. Because I hired 19
Max has the
crew.
most repairs.
That's just awful. From one of our earlier ones, he did far. Well, we were actually optimizing
Shirley.
repairs on that run.
Steven, most piloted evasions. You were giving Steven shit earlier.
Yeah, let him die because he can go fuck himself. Data had survived the most jumps.
And Max is the most
101.
skills master.
I am deeply unhappy about that. Not that I have anything wrong with our compatriot Max, but I have a problem with that guy in that earlier run somehow getting better skills. Session stats, we got 38, 95, 20, 15, 9. Final score 37, 25. We're closing. I'm go, hanger, death. Oh, unlocked a new ship.
Several new ships,
dear.
actually.
Oh, dear.
The Adjudicator.
Oh, dear. Does it go away?
It stays forever.
I hope it doesn't, because it's bad. Yeah, so here's the list. So we've got all of our ships. Yay, Zoltan and all of these. That ship's pretty good.
I gotta
That ship's
say, the
pretty good. That
Adjudicator
ship's great.
sounds fucking badass.
Oh, the Adjudicator? Yeah, no, dude, Zoltan ships are the best in the game, and the creators make no pretensions about it. They were literally like, oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that starting layout. And you
Wow,
start with
Halberd
Zoltan
beam.
Shield.
And 3 crews, not bad.
And Shield.
Yeah.
You're done.
Well, anyways, thank you for being with us on our FTL journey. You'll see us next time on whatever show we're doing. Full disclosure, this may already be a thing by the time that you see this final episode. But we're in some reworks now with how we're uploading content to the gaming channel and what we're doing and what that is. So, especially if there's a series that you've liked that hasn't been explored recently,
Yeah.
definitely let us know.
Hit us up, we'll work on it, because otherwise we're just kind of stumbling in the dark playing whatever games we decide to end up doing that week.
Right, and it's a mishmash of, who wants to play what and who's available. And, definitely, I read every comment that gets posted on the gaming thing.
And I listen to Etienne's commentary about the comments that he reads on everything that gets posted, because I am a bad person and he's a good person. So
And together we make one mediocre person.
Almost
high
one.
five. High elbow.
To elbow.
Buddy.
Elbow to elbow. So yeah, if there's anything you want to see more of, hit us up. We're very open to all kinds of interaction from the public and all the rest of that. We'll get drunk to some other wonderful game soon. I'd love to finish Katamari, but
I'd also love to kick you in the forehead.
yeah, these are both facts. So to all of you out there, good night. And
Good luck.
Fucking luck.
Good night and good riddance.
Good night, good luck, and good riddance, to quote Burgermeister Meisterburger.